who took back the red jersey, Vincenzo Nibali, who didn't even know that he had the race lead once again. He was on his way back to the team hotel. The race organizers had to get a hold of him, call him back to the podium so he could participate in the ceremony as the race leader. Not one really for the general classification riders. We could see a field sprint.
I think we're finally going to see the closest thing to a real field sprint here today. A little bit of a downhill in the final kilometer. No big obstacles in the way. I think this one should come down to a big bunch kick.
Just 2 Category 3 climbs and 2 intermediate sprints in the 174-kilometer stage altogether that head southeast today from the Galician coast into the Castilla y León region of northern Spain. Another sunny, warm one on the Iberian Peninsula today, and you are looking live at the main field. There is a breakaway up the road, and it's gotten the largest gap we've seen so far in the first several days of racing. At one point, it was 10.5 minutes ahead of this main peloton here. And as far as what's at stake, you have the mountain points, of course, first really true sprint stage of the race, and the red jersey could be up for grabs. Time gap still relatively small at the top of the standing, so with time bonuses for winning the stage, we could possibly see it change hands, but on balance, you gotta like Nibali's chances of hanging on to it at this point with likely sprinter stages over the next few days.
Indeed, I think that it would be a pretty big surprise to see Nibali lose the jersey. It's not as tricky a finish as it was yesterday with the last 2.5 kilometers going